Today we are going to make stickers using the Loklik iCraft Smart Cutting Machine. I'm going to walk you through step by step, start to finish, so you can confidently make stickers at home. One of my favorite things to make with the Loklik iCraft is stickers because they are super easy to do and you can put them on just about anything. So I'm working on some little Valentine envelopes and I have custom stickers to put right on the front. Let's talk about what you need. So we have the iCraft here, which is the cutting machine. It has a little sensor in here and the blade to cut out the stickers. This machine is not a printer, so we do need a printer to go along with it. I use a Canon inkjet printer. It is really budget friendly and it has nice vivid color so I can print stickers right here at home. You're also going to need the cutting mat, just the standard cutting mat that you can get with your iCraft will do. Then we're going to need some sticker paper. There is a ton of options out there for sticker paper. Some of my favorites are these from Nito Labels. This is a glossy white waterproof sticker paper. And then what we're going to be using today is this clear vinyl sticker paper. So the background of the stickers is actually clear, so whatever color paper you put them on is going to come through. You can also get holographic stickers, paper with patterns on it, or just plain white matte paper. There are a ton of options out there. I'm going to link some of my favorites down in the description. The last thing you need is a little brayer to help put your sticker paper on the mat. And then finally, we need the Loklik Idea Studio software. It's a free software, comes with your machine. Let's head over there and get started.
Here we are in Loklik Idea Studio. Before we make any kind of stickers, we want to calibrate the machine, especially if this is the first time doing a print then cut function. This is going to help you get really accurate cut stickers. So up here by device, we're going to click on machine calibration. Pick the machine you have. This is the iCraft. And now we are going to do the print then cut function. We can also calibrate some other things, but we're going to focus on this right now. I'm going to connect my machine. We mentioned you do need a printer to create stickers, so my printer is turned on, connected to my computer, and I'm going to print out this chart right here, just on a regular sheet of paper. Now that the calibration sheet is printed, I've loaded it into my machine, and we're going to let it cut out some test lines. This can be a little bit difficult to see on camera, but I can tell in box C here that line 1 is cut perfectly, where all of the other cuts on here are just a little bit off. So I'm going to identify the perfect cut line in each of these categories. Now I know that my machine is calibrated perfectly and I'm going to get really accurate cut stickers. Now that we're done, we can go ahead and design the stickers. First thing we're going to do is click on Page Setup on the top, and under Material Size, I'm going to choose Letter because that's the size of the sticker paper that I'm using. I'm going to use a piece of the clear vinyl sticker paper that I showed you earlier. I also want to click Show Print Border. This is going to show me exactly where I can place my stickers so they will get printed appropriately. Now there's a couple ways we can make stickers. We can go to the library. This is all of the images that Loklik has in the Idea Studio here. So we can print then cut these. You can even narrow down by print then cut. There's a lot of options here. Back on the canvas, I'm actually going to upload some of my own options. I downloaded these cute Valentine stickers from Creative Fabrica, and I'm going to create these right here in the Idea Studio. These particular stickers come individual, so I can upload each individual sticker, and I'll show you how to do that here. I get this right here once I click upload. This is a PNG, so it's an image file, and I need to tell Idea Studio what I want to do with it. I want to print it and then cut it out. There is no background that I need to remove because these were uploaded to Creative Fabrica as sticker files. So I can hit next. And this is showing me exactly where the cut line will be around the sticker. So I could make this bigger or smaller, but I actually think it lines up perfectly right around the white. So now it's time to hit design. This is ready to be printed and then cut out. The other thing you can do with this file is they actually give you a whole sheet of stickers right here to use. I could follow the same steps. It looks like the contour line is perfect around each and every one of these stickers, so I can go ahead and hit design. So I am going to actually just use this whole sheet here and not the individual stickers. And size it to fit within the printable area. And then we'll get rid of this one here. All right, so I like how that looks. My machine is on, it's connected. Let's go ahead and hit make. From here, we're going to choose print, then cut. And I get these little registration marks right here. These line up with the print border that we had on the canvas. I need to make sure that everything I'm printing is inside those lines, and it is. Now remember, the Loklik iCraft is not a printer, it is a cutting machine with a sensor. So I need to print this over to my Canon printer. This is just an inkjet model. It's relatively inexpensive. I use it for all of my stickers. I always like to go into properties and really play around with the settings here. So I want to turn off grayscale, turn off draft, because I want a high quality print. I also want to choose the paper that best mimics the type of sticker paper I'm using. And for me, that's going to be glossy photo paper. If you are just using matte white sticker paper, you could go into photo and choose matte photo paper. I also want to choose a high quality print, and I'm printing from the rear tray. So now I can go ahead and print this. These stickers have been printed. They look beautiful. The ink is nice and dry, and I need to put it on the cutting mat. I don't really want to rub on here with my fingers because I don't want to get oil from my fingers on the stickers. So I'm going to use a brayer. And this is something I picked up at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's actually a face roller. You can find it in the beauty section, but it's a great way to press out any bubbles and get your stickers onto the cutting mat. Let's load this into the machine and go back to the software. So step one, we chose print then cut. We printed our design. It's ready to go. And now I have new options here. So we're using the 12 by 12 cutting mat. And now I need to select what I'm cutting. And I can select everything because this is all one big sheet here. Then I pick the material. This clear paper that I'm using is most like this glossy printable vinyl sticker paper here. That's 140 grams. You may have to play around with this a little bit depending on what type of material you're using. There are a lot of different things you can pick from, but this one seems to work well for me, and I'm going to get kiss cut stickers, which means the stickers are going to peel off the back of the paper versus cutting all the way through. Let's add that to the task and click start. The machine has a sensor, so it is sensing those registration marks in the corners, which is going to tell it where to cut. Once the sensing is done, it's going to start cutting out the stickers.
So that is how easy it is to make a whole sheet of stickers using this machine right here. I hope I walked you through the steps and showed you just truly how straightforward and simple this is. A couple recommendations I have. The library of images within Idea Studio, there's a lot. There's like 50,000 different images, but I didn't really find anything in there that I wanted to print and cut using my machine. So I headed over to Creative Fabrica. I have a membership there. It's about $47 a year, and I can download as many graphics or fonts that I want, and I get a commercial license to use them in my designs. So that is where these stickers are from. If you want to download these are linked down in the description. Always remember that this is a smart cutting machine, not a printer, so you do need a printer to go along with it. My Canon has been with me for many years. I use it a lot for stickers. It's not commercial grade, but if you want to print stickers for yourself here at home, it's a great deal. Linked down in the description as well. If you like this video, if you learned something today, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I am here every week with new videos helping you move forward in your creative journey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.